friend, stop! Get back in the car! You come back here!
AI art. It's becoming quite a common thing to see nowadays. I can't Google one picture of Sonic without some AI program saying, look at me, I can draw. No, you can't. And some people have been trying to use AI to exploit people by buying their OCs that were created by people, mostly on DeviantArt and stuff where AI is rampant, but luckily I've been lucky enough to not experience that pretty much anywhere. But some poor people have, and even had their art style stolen by these OC copycats. Because they're not original characters, they're weird amalgamations of people's hard work and talent put into a machine to force feed out some kind of weird abomination. So today, I'm stealing back from them. Screw that robot, what can they do to me? And making my own 3 characters based off of AI-generated artworks. Just to show you that people are creative. You can take something ugly and make it beautiful. And even if my art isn't as quote-unquote professional as these AI pieces, it's better than that because it's real. Let's begin, shall we? First off, we have a character that I've been wanting to make for a while, but didn't know how to do it. This is where the first part of this video, inspiration, can come from. Because AI compiles other people's ideas to try and make their own, but it doesn't ever come out right, as you can tell. So today, I'm taking this rainbow-looking wolf character and making it into a cool character with a rainbow color palette. How am I going to do this? The rainbow looks pretty saturated on the original picture, so what are you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna split up each of the colors onto the character and make it go in a hue sort of way, with red, yellow, and orange being near the top of the color palette, and places like purple and blue are down near the lower part of the palette. I thought making a Geo character to go into TMOM would be cool, since I don't have anything like chaos in my lore there, even though it completely makes sense and I kind of need one. So this is gonna be my version of chaos. This character is going to manipulate and control lava and the earth, because chaos controls the water and like the earth too, but shut up. I wanted to make this character look pretty bulky and give him a bunch of like muscle or fat, because this character is primal, which I never make any primal-like characters, so this is interesting to do. I decided to draw him in a Tarzan-like pose, slunched over and kind of angry looking. But don't worry, this kitty is very friendly once you get to know him and aren't scared of his earthquake and lava powers. This guy is Onyx, and he will be my version of chaos. He is a saber-toothed tiger, because I thought, hey, AI isn't creative enough to come up with some obscure primal-ass animal to use as a Sonic OC. But hey, this is what you gotta know. This was inspired by the AI piece, but not entirely. I had to come up with the primal idea. Where my inspiration came from existing sources that weren't made with AI, and of course, the inspiration came through in my own work. And that's what you've gotta know in this video. Next part of this video, if you saw the timestamp, is transformation. Now, this green character that I got from a generous little Twitter post that people were ragging on, I'm going to transform it into something completely different, but still stick with the original design a little bit. This is because, just like in normal art, AI tries to transform and take things that it knows and make it something new, but again, never works. In this setting, I'm going to completely change this character and make it into something that still sort of looks like the original, but can be its own thing. And that's what I'm starting with now. First of all, species. If you notice, for a lot of AI-generated artworks, it's always hedgehogs or foxes. Hedgehogs is because it's the most popular animal in the series, with pictures of Sonic being rampant for them to feed off of, as well as Sonic fan artists, which they do not deserve that. But this character I'm picking is one that AI might have trouble actually creating, Monkey, because I also have trouble drawing monkeys, let's be fair. Drawing them is difficult, and making a design that I like hasn't really worked before. I've made 2, but I recently deleted them because I do not like them very much. So I began the transformation process, making the hair, outfit, and style completely different for this character. I decided to give them dreadlock-like hair and put it in a little ponytail because I thought it would be cool. I wanted to make this character know Anuvi and Rasui, which is in the version of Mo Egypt. Or Mo Egypt, I don't know how they say it in Adventures, but I wanted to make them look like a thief because I don't have any like thief characters. And like, it may look like a no good, good for nothing thief, but deep down they're a very caring kid who only steals to provide for their family, so kind of like an Aladdin archetype for her. And there she is, guys. I don't have a name for her yet. I'll probably have one by the time I record this, but yeah, I'm really happy with her, and it just goes to show that transforming a dull concept into something new can lead to great character designs. And finally, we have my last kind of step slash, I guess, prompt for this one, transformation and honing in on a certain concept. This character obviously wants to go for a cyberpunk look, but again, AI gets fed so many creative artists' different ideas that it can't just stick to one. So, I'm sticking to one. I was gonna make this character originally a robot, but I thought making it a cyberpunk animal would be a lot cooler. I decided to start by choosing out colors that were traditionally cyberpunk and deciding if I should replace any limbs with robotic parts before I began, and of course deciding on an animal to do it with. Because again, hedgehogs are everywhere. I get why they're cool characters to draw, but it's so repetitive. So I thought of a futuristic-like animal to use for this idea. An octopus came to mind, because one, I really like how Unity turned out, my first octopus character, and two, octopi are pretty intelligent. It feels like they could be from another planet sometimes with how, like, stretchy and different their bodies are from different aquatic life. Which, by the way, a lot of aquatic life can just be aliens. That's what I'm convinced of. You should be more scared of aquatic and marine life because, God, some of those things are scary. So, I decided to make this octopus look pretty cool. I don't know what their deal is gonna be yet, where they're gonna even be. Probably in somewhere like Sonic Freedom or TMOM, but I'm not sure yet. I really like how they turned out. Their colors of black, white, and purple, and of course all the other cyberpunk colors came together perfectly. That's something that the AI can't do. It can't strategize what it's gonna make because it's an algorithm. You can. You can find an idea or a trope that you love and hone in on it. You can make a brand new story or a traditional one that follows tropes. Both are okay because they're fundamentally human. You created this story. It could be completely different or just like everyone else's, but it's still gonna have artistic merit because you are a human. And you came up with this from your own soul and heart, from your own experiences and from the own things that you enjoy. Never give up on that creative hope, even if it seems like it's pointless. Hello everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. Other than me being very happy with the designs of this video, I always am when it comes to these, then I thought this video was very important to make because I've seen a lot of people in a doom and gloom kind of state when it comes to AI artwork and AI generated stuff. It's disheartening to see a bunch of corporations lean on AI instead of hiring artists. But they're not gonna just get rid of us. We're always gonna be there, making stuff for fun or making stuff as a job. We are artists, and if you are feeling a little bit of doom and gloom, not wanting to start your art because, hey, it's not gonna be as good as some robot, that's not true. The robot had to grab its stuff from somewhere, and that's from other talented artists. If you hone in on your craft, or if you just genuinely enjoy what you make like I do, I'm not there for improvement. I'm kind of just here to make art for fun, and I improve along the way. That's what you can do to all my baby artists out there, or even my veteran artists who are feeling a little bit doubtful in their abilities because of this stuff. Please, don't give up on it. Keep going and keep dreaming with your artwork. Even if it's not the best thing around, even if it's a little cringe right now, you're always gonna find enjoyment when you make it. And you're always gonna put part of your heart into something when you make it. So, keep on making, keep on creating, and if you're not an artist, give your artist friends some support right now. They might need it. Anyways, I'll see you guys around. I know I said last time that this would be like my last AI video, but I just had to do something when I found out that people were making Sonic OCs with AI. Like, what? Sonic OCs are some of the most creative things I've ever seen, because it's mostly just kids having fun, people having fun, using the Sonic IP to express their ideas and stories. That's literally why I got into art. So, again, keep on making your cringy rainbow-colored OCs, because your heart and your ability to draw is something that AI is never going to be able to replicate. Because you are perfect, but you're also flawed. Keep that in mind next time you pick up a pencil, or start drawing with your finger, click with your mouse, or anything else. I'll see you guys later, and have a wonderful day.